Sorry, I had to end the video real quick to make sure it worked right here. Anyway, Elizabeth Cheney Weeks, 1895 to 1918. Marva Ann Weeks, 1818 to 1818. Wow. It's like Margaret. Looks like it should be Butcher, but it's like Blutcher. I don't know. Maybe that is correct. 1894. Yeah, looks like Blutcher. That Ben, maybe 1875. Then Infant, 1874. Wow, this place is actually really incredible. I'm surprised I've gotten through it as quickly as I did. I thought maybe there'd be some more hidden sections in the back there, but I definitely want to check this out though. This is in questionable condition here. It looks like Amstutz. You can see this large family section here. And a few different hidden stones. Okay, so that Amstutz stone is definitely part of a larger stone here. That, this actually might be poison ivy. There's 3 leaves on each segment. It looks like, well, I don't know, I can't really tell. I might have to come back here towards the winter time. It doesn't really look like poison ivy. I probably can move it just fine. Wonder if I can move it with my monopod real quick. Looks like 1864. Huh. I might have to come back and try later on that. I don't want to rip at it too much. It's not going to damage the stone at all, but I don't know. Here we have some more Reinhardt's. John Reinhardt, 1888. Definitely people. That looks like what's there. Oh, there's somebody in like a golf cart. They're definitely pulling into the house next door, so. Huh. Oh, no, they're not. See, that's what I'm saying. This gravel is like all newly laid, so it sounds so loud. Here's George. Shell House, there we go. 1876. It looks like I probably won't even get an episode out today. It's so late, so I think I might as well stay here for a little bit and try and gain a few more names here. There's Henry Debner, 1815 to 1907. And then Elizabeth, 1818 to 1901. And then, so this is another family section too. No names on this side. It's like everything is underneath our vine here. Bauer, something wife of Anna, okay, Anna E. And then 1885 it looks like. And definitely looks like that's the only side with writing on it. Thankfully, that makes it much easier. And another Anna, wife of Dubenner, something Dubenner. It's really pretty rubbed bare there. 1886. And then once again, it does appear that that is the only side there's any information on it. You kind of tell the original color of the stone. It was more that kind of light pinkish granite with the dark striations in it. So quite a neat looking stone. Really in desperate need of being cleaned. A lot of deterioration right here. Still pretty clear and definitely standing, so that's a plus. Elizabeth B. Clofel, 1830 to 1890. And a few more family sections back here that I almost missed. And, oh, okay, I was trying to figure out what was on that tree back there, but it's another one that's been partially cut before. Well, that's kind of a neat topper. Very cool. John Metzer, 1852 to 1890. Oh, it says at rest. Okay. I couldn't tell what that said at the bottom there. Oh, very loud bird or something. Catherine McIntyre, 1855 to 1932. McIntyre, maybe that's the correct pronunciation. Here's George, 1854 to 1923. And Franklin J. Metzger. This is, it looks like maybe hand done. 1884 to 1912 there. Such a large section here. I guess that maybe they just were, that's probably the foot, and this is the burials were going this direction, so there's 3 burials here. That's my guess. Some of these seem to have a lot more burials, and this one behind even has, well, not a lot more, but one more. Is it larger? I don't think so. Maybe this one does have, maybe I was missing one there. This one looks like there should be 5, but there's not. There's Farrington family here. John, 1851 to 1892. Gone but not forgotten. Let's see if anybody else is, no one else is memorialized there. Catherine, 1857 to 1939. Laura, 1881 to 1862. After night, eternal morn. Oh, okay, I get it, okay. I was thinking morning, like dawn, for a second. Dennis E. Farrington, 1879 to 1943, in the same after night, eternal morn. And our golf cart is driving back by now. Henry J., 1853 to 1892. I think that's a Dubiner. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Henry J., 1858 to 1892. And then his toils are past, his story is done, he fought the fight, the victory won. Okay. I didn't realize that saying was so old. And Anna, 1864 to 1908 there. Wow. What an incredible place. I think they disappeared where they stopped. I don't see people. Alright, here's Anna here. 1864 to 1908. Wow. And yeah, our family section, again, if we go around the other side here and see, you can still see the wall is decently intact. It doesn't look like it's had any cave-ins, although I don't really know the style of construction of this one, so it's hard to say if it had a chance. Wow, that's a big sheared off limb there. So that would have, like, where did that one come down? I wonder if that caused any damage back in the day. It's a huge tree. There's some signs of raccoons there. I don't really even know which way to go. But before I walk out of here, here's another family section that we'll do. Oh, here's something interesting. Hugh Triplet, Illinois. It's like, I can't, it looks like Sergeant U.S. Army, World War I, 1893 to 1969. Looks absolutely amazing, embedded in this section here with the grass growing the way it is. You can see that some of the chunks are falling off. Might have had like an animal come through its step really hard there. Oh no, no. I think there's a track. I wonder if a dirt bike went through. Maybe, or is this a seam? No, I was wrong. This is an edge of the wall that goes this way. So it must be separating this section from this section. And this is the triplets here, so I wonder if this is a different section here. Okay, now I know which way I have to go now. It's so easy to get turned around in these places, like I said before. It's still a triplet, so it makes you wonder. Charles Triplet, 1844 to 1905, 23rd Battalion, Indiana Volunteers. Sarah Owen, 1843 to 1911. And then, yeah, weird. Just has a section of wall breaking off the two different triplet families. That's Hugh, 1893 to 1969, and very hard to read this one. All I see is, looks like aged 6 years, 11 months, 5 days. And then another triplet here. Ellisworth, 1867 and 1942, and Anna, 1860 to 1923. Okay, and then before I miss this one memorial that I wanted to check out, the one we missed, I need to go back over here to the... I'm assuming these are family sections, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, something just fell from the tree. Like, literally right where I was standing. I have to check that out. There's Barbara Brand, 1849 to 1941. So this would probably be a brand here. Really hard. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. I can see on the camera. Something brand here, 1897. Yeah. Alright. And then this is the one that I missed, and something just fell right there. It sounded loud too. Let's see, this is John Metzger, 1852 to 1890. Alright, I have to see what this is. Maybe it was just a pine cone. It must have been a pine cone. It's literally the only thing at this point that makes sense. Alright. So, there's where I'm parked. You kind of see the original pathway that things take. I don't have much longer that I can stay here today. I do see a no trespassing sign showing us exactly where the property line ends. But I do actually want to try and figure out what that little trail is. So I'm going to have to look that up. But I think... Okay, so it would have curved around in antiquity and come this way. We already got some of those graves behind us here. There's the Fikes, Abraham, 1844 to blank, and Mary, 1840 to 1906. A really thin something right there, too. Wow. That's crazy. And there is like a pathway. I think this is another family section, though. We might have to save that for another time. Because, like I said, I only have one battery here. And it looks like, actually, the road, so this would have been the way the road went originally. So we'll kind of take that and then use that as a cue to end what I think is a several part series now. Wow. But I definitely want to make it back here at some point to get some more, because there's still a few things here that I think are yet to be discovered. And what a cool place. It kind of just comes out of the woods, and then you're on top of this hill with an amazing view, and there's like a gravel pit way out there. And some more damage right here. Let's see if I can... Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get that one. There's Thompson here. Nothing on the main section of Joel 1824 to 1903. Let's walk around here for a second. Nothing on the back either. See another one kind of far away from our hot spot, but definitely seems to have been a trend back in the day. An Elmira, 1849 to 1872, and Maria, 1824 to blank. And oh, is that a zinc stone? A really tiny zinc stone? Can't tell. It's... Yeah, this is a hollow zinc stone. This is awesome. It's one of the smallest I've found, especially that's in such great condition. And Rosaltha, wife of Reuben Forney, born December 10th, 1860, died November 12th, 1889, aged 28 years, 11 months, 2 days, gone, but still remembered. Another iteration of our gone but not forgotten. And on the back, a beautiful depiction of what looks like maybe an angel, or it could be Mary. I'm not really 100%. Definitely pointing upwards towards heaven. And it completely zinc, almost in perfect condition. Like, amazing. I've never come across one that's been in such perfect condition. That's incredible. And really, in a place that has, you know, for being in good condition, it's suffered a lot of damage. Jacob Reinhardt, 1851 to 1923. Elizabeth, 1848 to 1921. Another great view here of our hilltop cemetery outlook. And in German. Elsbeth Trumpe, May 1832 to September 1903. And then looks like a Hinman. Angela E. 1880, age 21. And then some tills here. Nathan S. 1874 to 1954. And looks okay, yeah, so they put the top up, but it is the middle section is still on the ground here, unfortunately. And looks as if the writing, yeah, is okay. There's some writing available, but said, in something remembered our dear Samuel something born. And then it references that they died in Waterloo, Indiana. And here's our forwardmost corner on the other side here. Really nothing else to see. But I guess if I'm going to be late in posting a video once again, then it's definitely a good location. It kind of looks like, no, that's dirt. Okay, I thought maybe I discovered some old steps going in. It's not much of an old gate here. It's Barbara June Rigg, 1958. Another infant stone there. Alright. Thought I heard a snake for a second. Okay. And then our really simple yet nice looking sign here, Cedar Lake Cemetery. And an amazing view. I don't know if that, it looks like the gravel pit or quarry or whatever it is, limestone quarry, is still functioning, but I'm not quite sure. Right up at the top, Laura Ann Thompson, 1856 to 1908, and Wellington Farrington. What a name. That's the richest sounding name I think I've heard in a long time. Wellington Farrington, 1822 to 1899, and Elsa, 1825 to 1911. And it looks like that's about it. Although, I am going to go back really quick. I don't think I really pushed this flag in really well. And since no one ever seems to believe that I do it, I'll go back and for once specifically do it on film. Oh, here's another grave. Hold on. Well, we're going to look at that afterward. Alright. Yeah, that's definitely going to come back out. That's better. Okay, cool. And, let's see if we can get this. That is a steep hill going down, too. It's like 12 feet, 15 feet down to the bottom there. And then Laura Anna M., daughter of A. and G. or C. Lewis. No, Lower. August 1879, 2 years, 6 months, 2 days. Teetering on the edge there. And I think that's the only one. So, well, and I don't know if I read that the first time or not. It's been a long time since I've been here. well, at least several months. So, yeah. So, that is it for this location, Cedar Lake Cemetery in northern Indiana here, near Waterloo and a handful of other small towns. Yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, become a Patreon or channel member if you'd like your name in the credits, and I'll see you all in our next adventure.